Mel Harris, Garbagemanpiper, coming to you from the studio, my patio. Well, we've got another blend. The Red Hunt by Warped Cigars. I think C&D probably helped them with it. So let's crack it open. This was from Dougster, the man that smiles when he farts, curmudgeon. Warped cigar. There you go. We got these. We always pull those off. Ooh, broken flake. Chocolatey. Mike says do it with your mouth open as well. Smells delicious. All right. Well, I'll be back. Well, I'm back. I'm smoking my Briar Blues 2019 Shape 55 Radice. Actually, I've probably smoked this pipe 3 times, and I thought I'd take it for a walk today. So we were giving the first impression of the Red Hunt by Warped Cigar, blended by, what were their names again? Kyle Gillius and Jeremy Reeves with C&D. I guess Kyle's with Warped Cigar. And here's what it says. Virginia leaf, Perique, and aged Orientals. The Red Hunt. This vibrant, invigorating combination of red mahogany and bright Virginia leaf alongside aged Orientals and finely fermented Perique offers a full and commanding complexity sure to arouse your inner adventure. The hunt is over. The journey has begun. So this tin I got from Dougster Garbagemanpiper. Thank you very much, Doug. And I thought we would give it a chooch. My first impressions are that it is not, I wouldn't call it an Oriental forward blend. Of course, I'm going to talk about Orientals, but they're there. And I seem to be doing okay. You can tell you've got some Virginias. The Perique at this point has not been overly pronounced. I'm enjoying the retrohale. And frankly, for what, 1:30 in the afternoon, it's about 89 degrees in a shady patio with a nice breeze. It's a nice smoke. I could see this again, adding this to the list of those summer blends when it's a little warmer outside, maybe with a nice tea. But actually, I could see this, I mean, it could be an all-day smoke. It's not overly strong. Everybody's playing together well. It'll be interesting to see as we get down the bowl if the Perique becomes a little bit more forward. I mean, there's just a hint of spice, but it's definitely not a Perique bomb. Nice fruitiness, lemony. Little bit tart. those sour notes. Another thing I'm working on is to see if I change up the pipes that I smoke Orientals in. If it will make a difference calming them down. This is a thick-walled, well-built pipe, well-constructed, 9mm filter. So far doing fine. It's not the perfect bit for me. I usually like a little bit flatter, of a flatter bit, about 3/4 of an inch, but it's a nice balance. The button's a little thin for me, but it's clinchable, and it's just a good looking pipe. You know, the 55 shape with the chin. So I was really glad to be able to snag one of these, the Briar Blues 2019 Pipe of the Year. Very nice. Again, I've probably only smoked it 3 times. I'm really trying to get into the mix up the pipes a little bit now that I've been working from home. I don't really need that all-time clincher 626 Savinelli. So I've been mixing it up using the 602 Savinellis. Some of my heavier pipes, like the London Calling Simon number 31 pipe that he made, more of a Canadian shape, but still 9mm. Everything's 9mm. So let me just put a plug in right here for the GAW coming up on the 17th. I think that's next Sunday, close next Sunday, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Do a live. And I was going through some of the prizes. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I love doing lives. Perique is starting to kick in now. We're definitely the first third of the bowl. Getting a little bit of spice on the tongue. Little bit more spice in the retro hell. Yesterday on a Yabo video, I showed a pipe that I was going to ream the insert out of and make it an 8mm pipe using the Dr. Wayne filters, Dr. Pearl filters by Wayne. And glad to say you will be seeing me smoke that pipe. It was a successful operation. It came through it well. Recovery was good. So the pipe is in the rack, ready to be chooched. Did a little bit of stem work on it, a little filing, a little fluting of the button. Got some more work to do, but it's fine for now. I just kind of wanted to open the draw up a little bit. I find if you open the draw to the pipe, 9mm pipes, it really helps with the airflow. So I'll be doing that more and more pipes. It's just time consuming. When you work on a button of a pipe, very time consuming, a lot of hand filing. So I liken it to the 1969 Camaro sitting in the driveway or in the garage under a tarp. Every now and then you're going to want to go touch it, maybe do a little sanding on it. So a lot of the pipes are works in progress, and I'll be experimenting with how open to make that draw. So you'll be seeing that pipe. It was a success. I've actually got right now a 602, a 622 Savinelli, that I need to do the same thing with, and I think I'm going to attempt a brand new Punto Oro 315 Prince shape. I think I'm going to, never been smoked, I think I'm going to try and open it up as well. Just taking a little bit more steps than normal to open them up. I do, by the way, have a Punto Oro Zulu non-filtered pipe for sale. We can talk about pricing. If you're interested, you can hit me up. My email is always in the garbage can. That would be the description below. And for those that like high-end Castellos, I have a collection grade Castello, kind of a Prince author shape. High retail on it's about $850 to $800. I'm looking to let it go, probably in the $650 range, but I'm willing to talk to folks about the pricing on it, shoot pictures for those that are interested. And again, on that pipe, those two pipes, you really got to be interested. They're not low-end pipes. I'm not giving them away, but I do want to move them. So nothing's ever off the table. So reach out in the garbage can if you're interested. I'm just stretching it out a little bit just to see if I can get the tobacco to change at all. So that was an onion pause. The good thing about it is the blend seems very consistent throughout the smoke. You get a little more pepper. I would say the only thing that builds maybe is the pepper, the Perique, but definitely not over the top. At this point, the Orientals are manageable. I think there is enough of the red Virginias and the bright Virginias to kind of bring in that just lemon citrus blending with the Orientals. So for now, I'm hanging on to it. I'm going to be smoking this, I think, just to, especially as things get hotter. Doug mentioned if I didn't like it, he didn't realize it had Orientals in it when he pulled the trigger. But I think it'd be a great hot weather blend, and it's supposed to be 100 degrees tomorrow. So maybe we will experiment with this and add it to that summer rotation of some of those other bright Virginias and reds that we were trying over the past few weeks. So with that, the Red Hunt. You like red Virginias, bright Virginias, Orientals, and Perique? I would say grab yourself a tin and try it out. Mel Harris, Garbagemanpiper, saying, sweet chicken, baby. You all be safe out there.